Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Dini Zikri and my metric number is 01 DKM 32F1092. So today we are going to do a power plant presentation. In this presentation, we are going to talk about the introduction to steam power plant, and then the key component of a steam power plant, safety inspection in boiler tubes and drums, then difference of fire tubes and water tube boiler, heat saving instrument, and regulation and safety procedure. Introduction to steam power plant. What is the definition of steam power plant? So basically, a steam power plant converts the chemical energy of fuel such as coal, oil, gas and the rest into electricity through the heat energy of a steam. Then we have the importance of the steam power plant. So what is the importance of steam power plant? So basically, steam power plant provide a significant portion of the world's electricity, crucial for industries, home and infrastructure. And then what is the role of the steam power plant in various industry? So basically, power plant determine the use of steam in industry. Then steam power plant discover plant layout and main components. And lastly, it's determine fuel and handling system. Now we moving on to key component of a steam power plant. As we know, there are 23 components in a steam power plant, but I'm going to talk about the main component and their function in electricity generation. So the first one, we have boiler. So boiler, it heats the water to generate steam. Then we have turbine. So what turbine do is it will convert steam thermal energy into the chemical energy. And then the third one, we have condenser. So condenser, it will cool the steam into water for use. And then we have cooling tower. So cooling tower, it will remove heat from the condenser using air or water. And then we have generator. So generator, it will convert all the mechanical energy from the turbine into electricity. And then we have feed water system. The feed water system, it will supply trapped water to the boiler. And lastly, we have the pollution control system. So the pollution control system, it will minimize emission and environmental impact.
Hi, I'm Raiza binti Razali and my matrix number is 01DKM22F1077. So today I'm going to explain about the safety inspection in boiler tubes and drums. When inspecting boiler tubes and drums for safety, it is crucial to check for several potential hazards. This includes the presence of oil traces, which may indicate leaks or contamination and sign of erosion that could weaken the structure. Bulging and blistering on the boiler drum should also be noted, as this could be signs of excessive pressure or structural weakness. Additionally, failures at the tube connections and assembly plate must be addressed promptly to prevent further damage. Lastly, the risk of a fire tube door explosion is a critical concern that requires diligent inspection and maintenance. Hi, I'm Raiza binti Razali and my matrix number is 01DKM22F1077. Next, the difference between fire tube boiler and water tube boiler. Water tube boiler. In water tube boilers, water circulates inside the tubes and hot gases flow over the tubes. So for the fire tube boiler, in fire tube boilers, hot gases from combustion pass through tubes which are surrounded by water. For the advantages, water tube boiler can generate steam at higher pressures. Second, faster steam production in response to demand changes. Advantages of fire tube boiler is simpler and easier to operate. Second, suitable for low to medium pressure application. For disadvantages of water tube boiler, first, more complex and expensive to design and maintain. Second, requires higher quality feed water to prevent scaling and corrosion. Next, fire tube boiler disadvantages. First, slower steam generation. Second, larger size for the same output compared to water tube boiler. That's all.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Mukris Maziz bin Mahaza and my matric number is 01EKM22F1109. And now I will talk about heat saving instrument. The first one is economizer. The purpose of economizer is to recover waste heat from flue gases after combustion. The contribution for economizer is preheats the feed water before it enters the boilers. By using waste heat, it reduces fuel consumption and enhances boiler efficiency. It typically improves overall plant efficiency by 1 to 2%. And the second one is air preheater. The purpose of air preheater is to utilize exhaust gases to preheat the air supply to the combustion processes. The contribution for air preheater is by preheating the air, it increases combustion efficiency and reduces fuel consumption, making the plant more thermally efficient. And the third one is superheater purpose. The superheater. The purpose of superheater is heat the saturated steam produced in the boiler to a higher temperature. The contribution for the superheater is superheated steams improves the efficiency of the steam turbine by preventing condensation in the turbine and allowing the plant to operate at higher temperatures and pressures. And the fourth one is condenser. The purpose of the condenser is to convert exhaust steam from the turbine back into water. The contribution for the condenser is increase the efficiency of the steam cycle by maintaining a low pressure environment in the turbine, maximizing energy extraction. It also recycles water for use in the cycle, reducing water wastage. That's all from me. Thank you.
Right, my name is Muhammad Hafiz bin Rizal and my matrix number is 01DKM22F1105 and I'm going to talk about boiler and pressure vessel regulations. Regulation bodies. Most countries have regulatory bodies like the American Society of Mechanical Engineering, ASME, in the US, or similar organization that establish standards for boiler and pressure vessels, design, fabrication, inspection and maintenance. Standards. ASME boiler and pressure vessels could set stringent guidelines and materials, quality and pressure limits and testing procedures. And the second one is for the educational safety and health standards. Regulatory bodies in the US, the Operational Safety and Health Administration's regulation safety procedures, while the health and safety executives perform similar functions in the UK. Worker safety, regular training for workers on steam system operations, hazards identifications and emergency response. Personnel must wear proper personal protective equipment, which is PPE, such as heat resistant